advocates for the future. That is what each and every one of you became today when you decided to come on the 2024 International March of the Living. That is what has become of you now, that you have had the privilege of bearing witness to the past at the very sites of death and destruction of the community of which you are a member. That is what has become of you now, that we together have lost our innocence to the truth and veracity of this chapter in Jewish history and in the ongoing persecution of a people, our people, simply because of our birth. And as you will now see in video, in music, and in words, the events of October 7th and its aftermath are a modern-day conundrum, a modern-day continuum of the very events we come here each year to remember and to commemorate. So it is my privilege, on behalf of our chairman and the board of directors of the International March of the Living, to say to Minister Kish, to Ambassador Livni, the members of Knesset, and the esteemed clergy from many faiths who have joined us today, to the dignitaries and university presidents who have also honored us with your presence, I ask that you do all you can to face, to combat, and to help eradicate anti-Semitism, all the while protecting each one of our children on your campuses and in your cities and towns. To the adults here, I ask that you please remember what you have seen here today and teach those lessons that you learned to your children and to their children, so that they too can come to understand the importance of memory in our ongoing struggle. To the Jewish students, I ask that you firmly embrace your birthright and stand solid and strong and proud as defenders of our heritage and our very right to live, to survive, and to thrive. And to those of you from faiths other than Jewish, I ask each one of you to embrace the meaning of human compassion and understanding for all. To our devoted educators at the March of the Living, we thank you for your commitment to so diligently teach, train, embrace, and engage the next generation of advocates who we know will carry the torch of memory long into the future. To the TikTok influencers who are here on the grounds with us today, I ask that you use your voice, the power of your voice, to promote truth and the very meaning of the history lesson that I hope that you learned during your journey in Budapest and now in Poland with us. To the members of our international, our multinational law enforcement delegation, on behalf of everyone gathered here today and all those at home, we say thank you for the work that you do to protect. To Rav Lau and to all his fellow survivors who are gathered here with us, and on whose very shoulders each one of us are privileged and blessed to stand. You have so bravely led us on this journey of memory and commitment for so long, and we pray for your continued strength to remain as our guiding light. I pray, I hope, that we can all leave this place today even more committed to work together and create a brighter, a better, a wiser, more compassionate global narrative free of anti-Semitism. We shall not rest peacefully until all our hostages are free from their captivity, and we shall and we promise, young, middle, and old alike, to carry the torch of memory on behalf of all those who no longer have voice. For there is no place no place at all for hatred in a society determined to endure. And we, the Jewish people, are determined to endure. Am Yisrael Chai.